Good evening to all. I'm Gaurav Pandey or Gaurav Bhaiya. And again, in this particular video, we'll solve another problem statement, right? Probably the problem number 10 in the string series itself. Also, we'll understand in this particular problem the another pattern on the string. Okay. So now, I hope you're audible and visual to everybody. Please tell me. I just want to see happy faces. But I can't see, but I can see in the chat. Tell me, am I audible and visible to everybody? Attendance is poor as usual, but no worries. I'll be regular. I don't know about other people. Cool. Tell me. Okay, Sarita. Cool. So now we'll solve another problem statement in the string series itself. The problem is that detect capital. Okay, and why I'm covering this problem statement, because here you'll understand how you can manipulate your string deeply. Okay, for uppercase, lowercase, for getting a slice of it. So the multiple operations. So you'll understand a different pattern. That's why I'm just covering this particular problem. But along with this problem has been came in Google and Amazon, right? So this has been appeared in both of them. Very good evening, Prince. So now what I'll do, we'll go to the LeetCode window directly, and there we'll read the problem statement. Okay, here's the problem statement. Read it. uh, Read it. So the problem statement is, so please write the code in C++. Finally Kirti, you're here, because in the previous days nobody came for the C++. I'll write code in three languages, in Java, C++, and Python as well. Okay, so you don't have to worry about. Cool, yeah. So right now, yeah, those are really joining the live. They really enjoy. Like the video or share with your other friends, by which they can also get the help of it. Then we'll begin. Okay. So we'll read the problem statement. Just read the problem statement carefully. You'll be able to solve the problem. Trust me, for solving the problem, the reading the problem statement is the one of the most important step. So let's read it. We define the usage of capital in a word. Okay, to be right when one of the following cases holds. Okay, what are the cases holds? All letters in the word are capital. One condition: if all are capital, return true. Again, all letters are not capital, means all are small. That is the case, right? So then, like lead code, again, only the first letter of this word is capital, like Google. First letter capital, rest are small. So these three conditions we need to check. That's what the problem statement is, right? So if the all are capital, we return true. If anyone is like capital and false, it's a combination, return false, right? If all are smaller, we return true. If first is capital, rest are smaller, we return true. So these are the few conditions that we need to handle. Let's handle it here. I don't think so there are further explanation required, right? The problem statement itself is an explanation here. But the thing is that how you can access these particular places, that is the problem statement. Okay, that is the thing that you learn from this particular video. The first condition is that all letters are capital. So how will you compare the particular thing? So what I will do is that here I will have my that string bird dot equals basically we use in Java to compare two strings. Is this equal to the capital version of this particular word? So means bird dot to uppercase is a method to convert every character in a string to the uppercase. So if this bird is equals to the capitals of all of it, so in that case we can return true. We can return true. If this is not a case, then else if, what is the another case possible? Read the read the statement number second. All letters are not capital, means all are small, right? So we'll check for the small. So how will you check for the small? Simple, the same method. Dot to lowercase. Okay, to lowercase. So I'll copy the same thing, I'll paste it here, and I'll just change it to lowercase. So if this or everything is lower, we'll return, tell me what? True, not today. True. Otherwise at the end also we need to check the third condition that they have mentioned. The first letter should be capital and rest are smaller, right? The first is capital, rest are smaller. How will you do this? You need to access first letter first, so access it. So basically bird dot substring the way to access the first letter, or if you're not applying the substring directly here, you can have the zero index, right? The char at zero, so that also works, but I'll apply a substring for easier understanding. Okay, so bird dot substring from where? From 0 to 1, yes or no? From 0 to 1, cool, yeah. Or you can have that index directly, right? Both works. So now this should be equals, this should be equals what? Dot equals, this should be equals what? When I convert this first character, means this first letter as capital. Okay, when I convert this as capital, that to uppercase, to uppercase, this should be equal, this should be equal. So this is the first condition, right? This is the first condition, that first letter should be capital. Okay, we are handling this. But what about the other, what about the other letters, what about the other string, the remaining string? So here you will write the end condition. Okay, you will write here end condition, means this should be true. Along with this, remaining should be what? Remaining should be lower. So what I'll do is that I'll copy this whole thing, I'll copy this whole thing, and I'll compare that with the lowercase thing. Basically, right now we'll take the substring from where? From bun to end. Bun to end. Right now, previously we were checking for bun character. Now we'll check the remaining character. All the remaining characters means bun to end. So you'll write the bun, that will give you the part of the remaining substring. Now that should be equals to what? Again, bun to end, but in a lower case. They mentioned first letter should be capital, that we already handled. So that should be equal to the lower case. So I'll convert this to the lowercase. I hope this makes sense to everybody. I hope this makes sense to everybody. Can I get lots of questions? Fiaz, anyway, Fatima, anyway, when you solve this particular whole series completely, you will have, again, I guess, there is a network glitch or what? Is the streaming is better today? Or there is a network glitch? There is a network glitch, then you can watch the recording as well, that will help. And if this works fine, then probably I'm happy. Okay, so now here this was the condition, and here if this is a case, we can return it. So does it have a time complexity of correct? This is linear actually, why linear? Substring will take that part. Okay, this part will take that linear complexity. So now here, okay, cool. So now here will return true, means the first character is capital, which means this. First character is capital, remaining is smaller, that we are checking. So we have checked all the three conditions. If they are true, we'll give true. Otherwise, at the end, tell me what remaining. What is the remaining? Bata do bhai, please. So that will become false, right? If all of them are not true, then at the end, I will say this is false. Yes or no? So this was the problem statement. But you know what I want to actually tell you, how you can convert uppercase, lowercase, how you can access a particular indices value, how you can convert others, how you read the problem statements. So these were the four important parameters that I actually wanted to cover, and this works fine. I'll submit it. Then we'll convert the same code into C++, then in Python also. Okay, probably I'll do first in Python, then in C++. So Python people are here. Python people are here or not? Tell me. Are the Python people are here? Just want to check. Are the Python people are here? If they're here only, then I'll do in Python first. Otherwise, just going for the C++. Are they here? Are they here? Yeah, can't see. Okay, no worry. Then we'll convert in the C++. So in C++, basically what you'll do, the same condition. Yeah, the first thing that because you directly cannot compare the whole string, you cannot convert that whole string to the uppercase in C++. So we have to check by character. So one way is that we iterate over the loop, right? Or we convert that with the hello transform method, right? So we will have two options. Transform code is very lengthy. I will not go for that. I'll use a simple loop that will check character by character. Okay. So I will write condition here, all underscore of what? Now we can pass the parameters here, whatever we want. So from starting, bird dot begin, right? From starting till where? From starting till end. Till end I want to convert everything. Okay, till end I want to convert everything. So that word dot end, that I want that this should be the uppercase, right? So there was like is upper, there was a method is upper is a method here. So if that is true, like not directly like this. So now if that is true, in this case we were returning what? Return true, not today. true. Okay, if that is the case, like if all the characters in this particular range in the starting till ending is upper, then we'll do the true. Otherwise we can have the same condition in the else also. Else again, if what all the characters are lower, so is lower, all the characters are lower, that case we can return true. And the last case which is remaining, that same we were doing else if we were doing in Java as well, right? So the thing is that we have to check character by character that is upper who, the first one. And we can in Java in the C plus we can directly access with the help of indexes. If the zero index character is like upper, so we have to check for the rest of the characters, right? So this should be what? This would be lower. This would be what? This would be lower. So that's what I have to check. If the first character is capital, I want to check for the others. So other, how will you check? How will you check? The same thing for the lower also. But I'll take that range. Okay, this is the thing. So this particular loop I'll apply here and begin plus one. Basically, that should be what? That should be lower only, right? That should be lower only. And at the end, and that if this is true, we can return true. We can return true. Otherwise, at the end, we can say return false. Okay. So one way, either you apply a loop, you check character by character. What the problem is that reference the overload function could not be resolved. Did you mean? Did you? What's saying? What is this error? Here I can't see even because of that. Can we call it? Yes, I was calling it here. Oh, I missed this thing. I was calling it. But by mistake, I guess I have applied this. Yes, I mean this. If the first letter is capital, working fine, we'll submit it. Tell me, is this concept clear to everybody? Okay, cool. Yeah, it's beating 100%. Again, the time complexity will be linear because this is a loop. Iterating from zero character to end, zero to end. Again, checking if the first character is capital, then check the rest of the characters are lower or not. If they're not lower, then return false. Simple, as simple as that. Okay, cool. Yeah, cool. So now what I will do? Now what I will do? I'll convert the same code in the Python also. Python people, very late, but nobody. Probably I was able to see the comments very later, very later. So now here we'll convert in the Python also. So now the case is, the thing is that if what in Python we use string method title for third case, right? Correct. If it will, we can use the title method also. So now here what I can do is that I can check like, is this word is upper, I guess, in Python, right? If that is true, return true, right? Another case is possible that word is lower, word is lower, correct only. So now we can return, oh, true, teach capital in Python, teach capital in Python. Okay, so now return true. And again here, another thing, title we can use, makes sense. Otherwise that, slicing method also we could use. Edge, I guess title is method, right? So I guess upper or lower something, title. Yeah, I'm not revising this concept, so sometimes I forget the method because of multiple languages. So return true. Probably this should work. Otherwise, return at the end false if none of them are true. If this is upper is not available, then upper will be. method upper or lower. What this is saying? Edge title or something? Title method is there, that I understand, that I know. Title method is there. Is title, that is title. Okay, that is title. So now if you'll submit, like if they are capital or they are smaller, if the first letter is capital. Okay, correct. Is title is correct. Is title is correct. Cool. So that was the thing. Working with the different languages, sometimes you confuse with the methods. We all languages have different methods for the same thing. All sounds are very like is upper and is lower also in the C++. Very confusing sometimes, but works. Anyway, I hope yeah, the problem is statement quite clear to everybody. Everybody has understood how you can convert it, how you can check it, how you will read it, right? So this was the 10th problem in the string series itself, and very soon the string series will be completed after one problem. But I request to everybody that go and check out the playlist, check out the complete playlist, and watch the video completely and practice them separately. Understand the pattern, how I'm solving all the problems. Once you will have these 150 patterns, right, in these 150 days, nobody can stop you to solve the the problems in the coding interview, in the coding exams. Right? That amazing strength you will have. But the only commitment I want from everybody that they will be honest. They will not just copy and paste. They will understand the solution. They'll try to solve the similar questions on LeetCode on other platforms as well. Or after understanding, they'll write the code by themselves. After understanding, they will not copy paste. They'll write the code by themselves after understanding the things. If they are not able to make the logic, only then they copy the solution. They'll do a dry run as well. They'll do a dry run as well. Only then you'll get everything. The next series, I should start with hashing, then array list, then array map, then I'll post the sliding window after hash set. That should come actually here, not here. That should come here. Okay, and also there will be a lot of topic in page and graph. A lot of topic in page and graph also. Welcome you football. Bye bye to all. See you in the next live by tomorrow. Till then, take care. Bye bye. By tomorrow I'll come 5 to 6 something. But keep checking, keep checking, you'll get the time. Bye bye to all. If you really enjoyed, then like the video. Remember to like, and remember to share with your other friends as well. Bye bye to all. See you in the next live. Till then, take care.